All right, I'm going to talk about the Carolina Panthers getting both victories before the bye week. First off, they beat the Atlanta Falcons 20-17. It's simple. They got the running game going, which something that majority of the Carolina Panther fans been asking for pretty much since day one. You know, the running game was either very little to non-existent, and the way they performed at home against the division rival Atlanta Falcons, I mean, it did look kind of dicey in the first half, especially Jonathan Stewart putting the ball on the ground, fumbled the ball twice. But they overcame that and being down 10-0 to take control of the game and actually win the game. And they did get a little luck. Julio Jones dropping that surefire, surebound touchdown pass from Matt Ryan. I mean, it hit him in the hand. Next thing you know, Butterfingered that bad boy. I mean, it was so bad. It was a hashtag do the Julio. I'm not joking. So the running game, it was good. The defense did their thing. And that's pretty much what you can ask for. Now, as for this past week, the Monday Night Football game against the Miami Dolphins, that game had me worried just a little bit for the simple fact that the Carolina Panthers don't do very well against them. But ever since Cam Newton was drafted by this franchise, they're 2-0 against them. 2-6 overall, all time against the Miami Dolphins. 45-21 was the final score. It was a total team effort. You know, the defense did their thing, even though they coughed up 21 points. Let's face it, it was garbage time. Okay. The special teams did their part. The offense showed up on Monday Night Football on ESPN. When you let Cam Newton be himself and not have him caged, trying to make him as a pocket passer, which that's going to be pretty hard to do, you're going to see the 2015 version of him. You know what I mean? You know, Devin Funches had 2 receiving touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey had 2 touchdowns, 1 rush and 1 receiving. Cam Newton had that what was it, that 60-something yards. It was a long play on the ground. Almost took it to the house. I mean, the offensive line played really good, and that's all I can ask for. So, I mean, the game was tight in the first half until Jay Cutler of the Miami Dolphins decided to throw an ill-advised interception. But then again, Luke Kuechly was following him. He saw his eye. He's like, okay, where you going? Where you going? Oh, you going to throw the ball to Julius Thomas? Oh, well, that's okay. I'm going to pick that ball off. BAM! Right there, baby. So, that was the turning point of that game. Second half, the rest is history, you know? I do agree with the Carolina Panthers trading Kelvin Benjamin for future draft picks, but the reason why it's not 100% agreement for the fact that they did it in the middle of the season while you have a winning record and you're fighting for not only just a wild card spot for the NFC playoffs, you're fighting for a division title too, the NFC South, of course. So that's the only thing I totally disagree with. It is the way they went about it. They could have waited till the off season, you know. And it looks pretty good. I mean, everybody eating crow. I mean, people wanted Marty Hurney to be fired immediately. I'm like, okay. I mean, like I said, I didn't agree with it because it was in the middle of the season while you have a winning record. So, yeah. And they don't play again till close to the end of this month when they go play the New York Jets in somewhere in New Jersey, East Rutherford, New Jersey. So they got 2 road games, one against the Jets and other against the New Orleans Saints, but that they changed the time from 1 p.m. to 4:25 Eastern time, which that will be next month. So be on the lookout for that. Throwing y'all a salute. What's your thoughts on those 2 games, Carolina Panther fans? Keep pounding. Have an awesome day.